So here is, after less than a month, the permaculture little paradise that I've created for the kids here at the elementary school. Thanks to the support of our patrons on foundups.com that made this possible. We've got tomatoes. We have, this is going to be, I believe this is going to be melon. I'm not sure. Melon and watermelon. And there's chisel. It's kind of like a herb garden. And you have to understand that under here, I dug out a meter. I put in a lot of worms. I put in, I converted this dead soil. Right, this is the first thing you got to do with permaculture. This soil is just sand, right? There's nothing living in it whatsoever. And I basically converted it. Now this guy does not need to be in here. This guy, pull this guy out. And what you do is you just throw it on there. You don't need to throw anything out. And I'm trying to get these tomatoes. You'll notice here, I got the tomatoes. I'm going to start weaving the tomatoes and let them grow up into the fence here. I'm going to use the fence. So I'm going to let the tomatoes actually just grow up into the fence. And this one too, eventually. You got to be careful with it. They're kind of gentle, but if you can just get it going, I'm trying to do it with one hand here. Right? Just get it going a little bit. Get this leaf up in here. Get it kind of directed in the right way. Hopefully I can get this done without breaking it. You got to be really sensitive, right? And if I get this leaf in here, again, just got to be really gentle with it. And this is going to anchor the tomato, and I don't even have to create a spike or anything. As it grows, it's going to basically move in this direction, right? And take off these guys, take off this guy, right? Like I'm doing here with this guy over here. Get this guy growing up in there. Take this guy off here. So that way, if you take off these leads, it's going to force it to grow up, and I want to grow up in here and then let it hang over. So that's what I'm going to do here. So a little update. I added a little pond. I still need to add solitary bee, but that's going to be added probably next spring. There's already little frogs. Look at this guy.